has feminism destroyed the West? I mean, one could argue, if they're holding the opinion, it is destroying, but really destroyed, past tense? What do you think, Myron?
Well, it depends on in which way you want to go. If you want to talk about destroying the family, the dating marketplace, the way women view men in general, there's so many different problems that have come from feminism, and it's a multi-pronged issue depending on whichever section
All
you
right,
want to
name
go.
one.
I mean, we can start with dating, right? So these bitches are too entitled, if I'm going to be honest. Their expectations are far too high for what they bring to the table. They're fairly delusional thanks to, social media, dating apps, etc., where, simps are blowing smoke up their ass all the time. And what's happened is women have a very unrealistic standard on what they think they deserve versus what's out there. And if they do find that guy, they think that guy should kind of bend to their women. The reality is it doesn't work that way.
Wait, actually, one thing I want to give a little pushback, though, Myron, and
Sure.
you do talk about this a lot. We talk about the 304s, the hoes.
Yes.
So if these girls are being extra picky, kind of like you're saying, then why are they also hoes at the same time?
Good
You see
question.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because a lot of them are hoes.
So when I say that they're hoes, what I mean is they have promiscuous type behavior. I mean, they're still, having sex with a smaller portion of the men, but they're still getting a high body count because there's a lot of these guys. So what ends up happening is a lot of girls end up being Eskimo sisters with a lot of other women because they're all smashing the same, minority of men. And this gets, especially like in major cities, like in Miami, for example, right? Like the girls that are going out and doing things and whatever, they're hooking up with the same small percentage of guys all the time.
I never
That's what I
thought
mean,
about that.
right? I mean, obviously that's a hyper, analyzed portion of it, but in general,
Well, let's ask the women, do women have too high of expectations for men, and are they hoes?
If they are, who cares? I would say no. I would say I enjoy being a member of society. I like being able to vote. I like being able to have a bank account. And it's so crazy that I'm also a mother at the same time with a husband who loves me and is able to handle the fact that I'm my own person.
Well, I think Kat makes actually a good point, though, Myron. Like, is it that bad if a girl has a job and a college education? Like, a driven woman, let's say she's driven to do more
Sure.
than just be a mom. Like, why is that demonized, I guess, in your opinion?
Well, look, I don't have a problem with women, aspiring to go to school and everything else like that. My thing is, I think we just need to be honest with them. If you're going to go ahead and pursue a career and higher education, your chances of finding a man are going to drop off precipitously because your standards go up as you increase your income, your status. Because women are hypergamous, they're not like us. When we get status and money, our standards stay fairly the same, or we just want a hotter girl. But when women increase their status, they want a guy on their level, financially, mentally, etc. So we just need to be honest with women: is the more successful you become, the likelihood of you finding a guy drop off.
There's a really
That
funny...
was not the case for me. I'm actually more successful than you are.